Welcome back to another video. In the previous video, we studied about the four function in the C programming language. Now we are going to start about the shell scripting, and in shell scripting, we will be learning about the VI editor and its basic commands and its libraries and what does it do. VI editor stands for visual editor. It is a strong and powerful editor used to save and change files for the shell scripting. There are few commands for shell VI editor, such as W, that saves the changes and stay within the file. Select it. And also Q command, that is used to quit the file. WQ command is used to quit and save the file. Q exclamation mark is used to force quit and ignore changes. These were the basic command for the visual editor. Let's begin the video. So we have learned about the basic VI commands. Now we are heading towards the shell scripting. Type hashtag exclamation mark /bin/bash. This is the header file for shell scripting. We use echo just like in the terminal to display some message. Here we write echo and quotes and write whatever we want to write. Also, you have to create a text file. You can create it by touch command in the terminal, or by right clicking in the files and create a new text file. Now save as and open your terminal to compile it. Type bash, type cd, type vi, and the text file name. It is the VI editor. It opens the command, it opens the file and the code written in it. Now save it by W and then Control Z to go back. It has saved the file. For the output, type bash and the text file name. Also write the extension and press enter. So there is the output which I have written here. Echo hello world. This is shell scripting. Similarly, you can declare a variable that will be read integer. Read function reads the integer, and the variable name is I have given it the name integer. The $sign gets the value that is stored inside the integer, and it will display bash shell.txt. It stores the value integer, and let's try to bring it on the output. We have learned about the basic shell commands. Now we will be doing some of the advanced commands in the shell scripting. Let's start. Remove it, or you can create another file. So I have a question that I write a shell program to swap two integers. For that, I will be using echo that will display the user to enter any teacher. Then I have declared a temp variable and two variables, number 1 and number 2. The two numbers, the user will enter two numbers, and thus temporary variable will store the first integer, then it will be swapped by number 2 value, and then temporary variable will store the number 2 value. So the numbers will be swapped. So let's try to see this. Does it really work? So let's enter two numbers, 6 and 9. So here it is. Before swapping, the number 1 is 6 and the number 2 is 9. After swapping, number 1 becomes 9 and number 2 becomes 6. So it is swapping the numbers. Let's see another example. Another question is that write a shell program to find the factorial of a number. For that, we will be using echo, and we will declare a variable called number. Then the user will enter any number, and the factorial and counter I have declared as equal to 1. And in the while loop, the counter will minus the number value, and it will run until the number is completed, and it will multiply the factorial with the counter value, and it will plus 1 in it. Then the factorial of a number will be displayed. Let's try to find the factorial. Let's try to run it. Dash shell.txt. Let's enter any number. I am entering number 4. So the factorial of number 4 is 24. That is correct. So it is working properly. Let's see another example. Write a shell program to check the given year, that is it a leap year or not. Let's try to run it. For that, the user will enter a year, and I have declared a variable called year that will store the entered number. And in the if condition, I have entered that the year mod 4 should be equal to 0, and year mod equals to 200 should not be 0, or the year mod 400 it can be 0. Then if the condition is true, then the year will be leap year, otherwise the year will not be leap year, as leap year is always comes after 4 years. That's why I have used a mod of 4 in this condition. So let's try to run it. For example, we enter the current year, so it will showing that the current year is not leap year. So let's try another example. Try to enter the previous years. That will also not a leap year. So 2020 is a leap year. So in this video you learned about the shell scripting and some of the basic commands, and some of the few problems we can solve through bash script shell scripting. I hope you like this video. I will be right back after a short break. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring. Have a good day. Bye.